Okay, so hi everyone. We're from Shawnee Mission West. We're performing a piece. Shawnee Mission. We're performing a piece called "Am I Next?" And in the spirit of slam poetry, please turn your claps into snaps and keep cheering kind of quiet because the piece moves pretty fast.
April 21st, 1999, New York Times.
Terror in Littleton, the overview: 2 students had to gun down as many as 23 and kill themselves in a siege.
April 17, 2007, the Detroit News.
Bloodbath. 33 die in nation's worst shooting.
December 15th, 2012, Savannah Morning News.
Beautiful little kids, 20 children killed, and a massacre at Connecticut school.
February 15, 2018, The Guardian.
17 confirmed dead in horrific attack on Florida high school.
5 shot at school, boys 11 and 13 are held.
Murder in the 1st grade.
Another school shooting, but who's counting?
Northern Illinois University
School shooting near San
A
Diego.
citizen dead,
2 deaths,
including
13
shot
weeks.
in
My prayers and condolences
Four
to the
dead,
families
Santa
of the
Monica
shooting at
shooting.
East
My
High School
prayers
is
and
a
condolences
trouble
to the
teacher.
Kills
families
9
of the
Anthem
victims.
so
School shooting suspect claimed he wasn't targeting anyone.
My prayers and condolences to the families of the victims.
My name is Josephine Grace Gay. I turned 7 years old 3 days ago. My favorite color is purple. I don't like the color red. Today I saw too much of it.
What can we do to make you feel safe?
The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Scott Beagle, 35 years old. Yesterday I congratulated my students on their A's in geography. Today I watched them get shot. We were preparing for catastrophe. I didn't prepare them. I wasn't prepared.
Resources, ideas.
The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. My name is Rachel Scott. I have lived 17 beautiful years, but if I must leave this world with one thing, I must tell people that they will never know how far a little kindness can go.
I hear you.
The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
My name is Daniel.
Trinity.
Noel.
Sophie.
Am I next?
My family debates gun control at dinner, sandwiched between the weather and how our days went. But we don't have time for debates causing delay when my chance of death increases during the school day, and we can blame it on the culture or we can blame it on the guns, but whatever fuels it, something has to be done now. Because kids will keep dying in our hesitation.
I am the youngest in my family and the last to leave home. Stepping into my high school shouldn't feel like stepping into a war zone. My mother shouldn't have to worry that today is my last day. She shouldn't have to text me every minute asking if I'm okay, because books weren't made to be hardback shields to unyielding bullets. My teacher shouldn't have to bear anything but knowledge.
What if the next life my parents have to try to save is mine? My worth would become one of a tragedy, no one acknowledging the fallacy that guns don't kill people, people kill people. My parents crying in the steeple that God would grace them with one more miracle. Could you look into the eyes of my family and into the empty eyes of mine? Could you please go to my funeral and would you tell them everything's fine?
Our right to live outweighs your right to bear arms. Don't act like it doesn't, because the only way you'll realize it is when someone you love is taken away. But what do I know? I'm just a kid.
The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Until the free rights of one man made your love lose the opportunity to speak again.
Because no one hunts animals with an AR-15.
62 mass shootings and the good guy with the gun was too late.
Gun control is not a ban.
The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed.
Promise that you will
Sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me.